I'm Jones.
And I'm Dave.
A lot of people call Dave and I cheesy.
They say you are what you eat.
Two bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.
So in our over 200 taste tests that we've done, we've only tackled cheese one time, and that was with shredded cheese. But today we thought it'd be great because it's summertime, and a great snack is string cheese. But what's the best tasting string cheese out there?
Good old string cheese.
Now, Dave and I were talking about before the taping about how people eat string cheese differently. Dave, you like to pull the strings out,
pull
right?
the strings out and eat them, yeah.
And I'm more of a pick it up and just take a bite out of it.
Take a bite out of it?
Yeah, I'm pretty aggressive in my cheese eating.
You're a heathen.
So let us know in the comment section how you eat the string cheese. If maybe you got a different plan rather than pulling strings or chopping it off. Maybe there's something other method that you use to eat it. I have no idea. But today we got 5 different brands we're going to try in a blind taste test and figure out what the best tasting is, ranked on a scale of 1 to 10 whenever we grade them. I don't know what to expect as far as a taste difference with string cheese.
I don't know either. They all seem to have a similar taste when I eat them. There's nothing that stands out, but maybe once we do it back to back, they'll
something stand out.
All right.
We're going to do mozzarella today.
Because we're both cheese fanatics.
I love me some cheese. 2 different ways. All right, this is
Gotta have good bounce.
sometimes squeaky. Called squeaky cheese if it squeaks on your teeth.
Yep.
This is what I call a typical string cheese. I mean, this is what I'm used to.
Nothing funky. Yeah, that's a good taste.
Got a really good mozzarella flavor to it. The texture's right there. It's not too squishy, not too hard.
Do we go high?
Yeah.
Or do we be conservative?
I'll go right in the middle.
7?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good start.
One of the most frequent questions we get is, do we ever cleanse our palate in between the takes? We just don't show it on camera. We do all the time. Every single taste test that we've done, we take drinks in between just to make sure that the taste doesn't boil over into the next one. It doesn't contaminate the results.
That's right.
But we just don't show it on video because it'd be a really long video. In this case, we're explaining that we're drinking water.
Hydrating and cleansing.
All right, number 2.
Ooh, this one's
the texture on this one's very different.
Wet?
It's like homemade mozzarella.
yeah, after you make it and
Very soft.
wet. Ooh, it is soft. It peels nice.
Wow. The texture difference on this is like a chewy, rubbery, but I wouldn't call it fake.
No, the one before it was dry, I guess, compared to this.
Right.
Not necessarily dry, just
This is moist.
this is yeah,
As far as the taste difference, I will say the first one that we had tasted more cheesy.
definitely.
This is more a relaxed flavor.
I'm not getting a lot.
Yeah.
I went with a 6.
I'm going down to a 5. I like my cheese a little harder. I don't like it gummy like that.
That was different, but it's still cheese and it was good.
And number 3.
Ooh, this one's firm and
Yeah,
dense.
back to firm. Yeah, like a firm cheese.
Yeah. I like the way this peels.
You get enjoyment out of that?
Yeah,
A little
just
bit?
to kind of see what kind of strand you could pull off of this.
How thin you can get it?
It's like popping cysts and
Oh.
things that people watch on TV now.
Such a great image in your head while you're eating cheese.
So you see what a good string you can pull off. Has good texture too.
It has a really good texture. I will say, again, the cheesy flavor, I'm comparing versus the first one. This is more than what we had in number 2, but not so much as the one we had in number 1.
Yeah, and I think on a good mozzarella you should have a little bit of a salt
Right.
taste at the end.
And sometimes with my cheeses, I like a little buttery flavor to it too. Now, the more that I chew that and more that I swallow it, it does bring the flavor to the top.
Yeah, I'm getting it more than the first one. But I know what you're going to give it.
Okay, I'll go 6.5.
Oh, I went 7.5. A little bit better than the first one.
Number 4, a little softer than the one we just had.
Not quite as big
Ooh.
around either.
I do like the texture better on this one though.
Oh, that one peels really nice.
You talked about dryness
Ooh,
and having less moisture. This is really dry. This is the driest one we've had
it
so
has a
far.
little bit of a bite to it.
Almost a Parmesan.
Yeah, Parmesan or a Gouda dry cheese.
This
Isn't
one
that weird?
surprises me. This is different flavor than what we've had. I like the Parmesan flavor, I'll have to say.
I don't know if I would call this mozzarella, but I do like it.
I'm going to go 9. To me, that's a sharper cheese.
It was.
If it can be a sharper string cheese, that's what it was to me. I like that.
I like the density and the dryness and the little bit of bite that it had. Man, this is the last one. This is the fun.
This one's kind of juicy cheese. Slick on the outside. Much softer texture.
Yeah, but once you chew it, it's good.
Yeah,
It's dry.
It's thick. It's not porous like some
Yeah.
cheeses. This is a really dense cheese.
Yeah, the texture is really good.
It's almost heavy.
And it has good salt on the end.
Yeah, really good salt.
Okay.
This is pretty comparable to the first one that we had, even though the texture is a little bit different.
How do I grade this? This is tough. I'm gonna go 8.5.
I'm going 8 on that one. I like that's pretty good.
That was good.
All right, so our grand champion of string cheese, surprise, surprise.
I don't know. Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers.
I don't know what we're doing.
So this is the lowest calorie one that we had. It has 50 calories per serving.
Yeah.
What we really liked about that is the different taste. So a lot of these kind of blended in together, where that one really stood out and had the Parmesan aftertaste.
Yeah. It was a refined taste.
Refined, yes. If you're classy eating the string cheese, Weight Watchers is the way to go.
I would have never picked that up.
Second place was the Frigo Head. So
Yep.
this is the consistent that you see, the Wisconsin cheese essentially. What we liked about this one is the salty aftertaste that you got with the string cheese. Of course, it makes you want a little bit more as a snack too, but this one was pretty good.
I loved them all, but these just stood out just enough.
Two bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.